Hello everybody, this is Amber from Paradise of Pages, and I decided to come and give you my completed series tag. I wasn't tagged myself, but I decided it's a pretty cool idea, and I found out I had a lot more than I thought I read, so I decided I wanted to kind of share them with you guys. So I ended up having 10 total, and they're scattered all around me on the floor. But I'll go ahead and start with the Wings series by April Lynn Pike. And then there's all of them. I need to find this one in hardcover so they'll all match, but sorry. I have Wings, Spells, Illusions, and Destined. And then I'm not sure if I consider this a series or just a book with a sequel. I'm not sure, so I'm going to go ahead and include it in the series just in case. But it is The Beautiful Disaster by Jamie McGuire. A Beautiful Disaster and Walking Disaster. And then I have the Immortal series by Alison Noel. Side of them. And in this series, this is kind of difficult, I'll use my leg here. I have Evermore, Blue Moon, Shadowland, Dark Flame, sorry, there's the E, Night Star, and Everlasting. A lot of people didn't like this series, but I actually really enjoyed it. I ended up having to go out and buy the rest of the books because I only had the first 3, and I just devoured them. I absolutely loved them. So then I have the 50 Shades trilogy by E.L. James, which I have them backwards. Hold on. There we go. 50 Shades of Grey, 50 Shades Darker, and 50 Shades Freed. And then I have the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants series by Anne Brashares. And there's all 4 of them. So I have Traveling Pants, just the normal first one. Then the second Summer of the Sisterhood. Girls in Pants, the third Summer of the Sisterhood. And Forever Blue, the 4th Summer of the Sisterhood. I read these probably like 6 or 7 years ago, and I really enjoyed them. And I've seen a lot of people reading them now, so I think I'm going to go ahead and maybe next month, part of my TBR list will be to reread this series. And then when I was in high school, I came across this series. Well, at the time it was just the one. It was a standalone novel for a little while. But it's Peaches by Jodi Lynn Anderson. And I got sucked in because I like the little peach on the side. I'm a complete cover snob. I'm not afraid to say it. I have to like a cover to really get into a book. I know it sounds horrible, but it's true. So there's Peaches, The Secrets of Peaches, and Love and Peaches. I really enjoyed this series as well. I was so excited when I saw they continued on with the story. So I'm actually doing a giveaway for that as well up until the 12th of June or July, so you guys should go ahead and check that one out. And then, let me see, come on to the Twilight series. I'm actually getting the white copy of this for my birthday. It's what I asked for because I like to collect things. So I have, this is by Stephanie Meyer, by the way. We have Twilight, Stupid Glare, New Moon, Eclipse, and Breaking Dawn. And then I'm not sure what this series is called either. I think it's just the Hush Hush series by Becca Fitzpatrick. And then we have Hush Hush, Crescendo, Silence, my books fell over, and Finale. And then, of course, the last two everybody also knows, and that's the Hunger Games trilogy. And this is by Suzanne Collins. We have The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, and Mockingjay. And then my last series, I have two sets to show you guys. The first one is the one I allow myself to read, and the other one I keep in its case. Sorry. I'm sure you guys already know which one this is, but it is the Harry Potter series. It's actually kind of heavy and hard to hold up. But I have, this is by J.K. Rowling, which I'm sure all of you know that. There's the Sorcerer's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban, Goblet of Fire, Order of the Phoenix, Half-Blood Prince, and Deathly Hallows. And then, let me see how I can do this without knocking all of these over. I bought this years and years ago. I haven't even wrote my name on the front of it. This thing's actually really heavy, but I didn't want to write my name on it and ruin it just in case. I know I'll never sell it, but for me it's also feels more valuable just left alone. But I did end up putting some stickers in the top of it. And then they're all hardcover. Let's see. I want them to stay as pristine as possible, and I plan on getting the new covers when they come out and most likely never touching those. I'm just going to leave this stack as my read. But I believe all the covers are pretty much the same, but I absolutely loved this series. It has helped me through some really hard times. So I've really wanted to be able to hold on to a copy, and I will probably, any copies I can get a hold of, I'm going to get. I need to find a way to get some of like the UK versions and that as well, but it's the final box. I can't even find that one anymore. I don't know if they don't make it anymore. I believe I got it off Amazon. I think I paid like $100 and something for it. Let me see if it's on the bottom. Hold on. It's $195. Didn't realize it was that much, but it's worth every penny of it. I cherish it and bring it with me everywhere. But that is my completed series tag, and I hope you liked it. I'm sorry if I'm kind of quiet. My boyfriend's downstairs, so that's all for you. Thanks. Bye.